Creating a calorie deficit for weight loss. Most people dread the idea of counting calories, and they probably should. It is boring, abysmal, and can create an unhealthy fixation on your body image and the foods you are willing to consume. It can be a very limiting way to live your life. However, by following the Foolproof Diet plan and eating a vegetable and protein-based diet, while coupling it with muscle-building exercises that make it possible to burn through your fat in no time at all, you will find that creating a calorie deficit really isn't all that difficult, and it doesn't have to be very limiting in the foods that you eat at all. As long as you are eating foods that are building your body up rather than making it more difficult for you to sustain yourself and maintain a healthy lifestyle, creating a calorie deficit with the healthy food choices that are outlined in this training is simple. It is a good way to ensure a foolproof diet that won't end up backfiring on you. Every pound of fat consists of about 3,500 calories. In order to lose a pound of fat, you need to be able to burn about that many calories, not counting what you consume per day. At this point, it would generally make a difference to cut out about 500 calories per day in order to lose a pound of fat per week. Remember, it is better to do things right than it is to do them quickly. You don't want to be trying to rush yourself into rapid weight loss. Doing so can have adverse results on your health and your physical body. Losing weight too quickly can actually result in loose or sagging skin. You want to do things naturally, even if it is slower than the easy 100-pound weight loss that the latest trend diet is promising within the next week. Losing weight that quickly is vastly unhealthy. A fairly healthy calorie deficit would be to cut 500 calories or less out of your diet every day. So, taking what you are typically eating into consideration, you either need to cut down on that many calories when eating or exercise and create a deficit that way. Of course, as mentioned previously, combining a healthy diet and exercise is the fastest path to foolproof weight loss. No diet plan is perfect, and most of us are well aware of that fact. In fact, many fad diets are incredibly unhealthy and unsafe. Some of them can even have lifelong health consequences. This is something that can be very difficult to deal with without adequate attention paid to the potential side effects of the diets that you are trying out. The safest and most effective way to lose weight is by following a healthy eating plan and maintaining regular exercise. Other diets such as the HCG diet or others that may promote unhealthy actions or taking pills that are not necessarily tried and true can be devastating to your body over the long term. Instead of being swayed by the promise of rapid weight loss, try to picture all the things that will come with it. Saggy skin and a whole slew of health problems that will make losing weight the least of your worries. It doesn't sound worth it, does it? That's because it isn't. Remembering to count your calories is something that seems to be compulsive and sometimes can become an unhealthy obsession. So do your best to remember that you're doing this for your health, not because you want to look a certain way. Making sure you are pursuing a lifestyle change for the right reasons is one of the most crucial ways of ensuring you are able to make the lasting changes that you need. Pay close attention to your calorie intake, but not so much that it becomes an obsession. If you are worried you have eaten more calories than you have burned in a day, simply go for a walk or a jog and try to let yourself relax. As long as you are making a consistent effort and don't give up, you will achieve your goals. What matters most is continuing to make progress and never letting yourself get so discouraged that you end up halting all of your efforts entirely. The trick in losing weight is to create a calorie deficit, and that's exactly what you are going to do if you are reliably counting your calories and making an effort to eat nourishing foods and pair a good diet with regular exercise. It may help you to visit with a nutritionist so they can help you to take your individual needs into consideration as you begin this new journey in your life. That way, every step of the way is done with efficiency and care, and you are giving yourself and your health the royal treatment that it deserves.